GMGers and GMGettes, are you ready?
Countdown, 60 seconds to get ready for the Good Morning Gang morning show. It's time to get ready. Get your coffee, tea, trees, or whatever need be. Then put on your seatbelt. We're going on a journey. We'll discuss trending topics, music and breaking news to help get your morning right. Big Phil speaks, giving you his one-of-a-kind point of view. It's a GMG, and we're family. So as we count down to the start of the show, prepare for the unexpectedly. If you know, you know. Tell 1 to 7 of your friends to come in. Share your love for the show. We're about to begin. The GMG countdown.
Yeah, it's time to wake yourself up. It's the Good Morning Gang morning show. You feel me?
Good morning to you.
Looky, what do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty of others that do it B.I.G. But keep it at a buck though, none to get you up though like GMG. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning gang, be the issue. Entertain your friends and them can and all. Come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the trolls and haters that hate us, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you a part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning, wash up and wipe your face with your snacks and come on in, get comfy, but most importantly, in all caps,
Do 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 be do be do 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 do. Good morning, gang. Good morning. Good morning to ye. What's goody like the mob, ladies and gentlemen, GMGers and GMGettes? It's your boy, Big Phil Speaks. Yeah, baby. Oh, Lord, now stitting up on stitting up it. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Okay. Yeah. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, it's your boy Big Phil Speaks, and this is the Good Morning Gang Morning Show, brought to you by myself, and that good GMG, Good Morning Gang. Listen to me. Good morning to you. Yeah, little greasy up under the eye. Let me make sure that you're right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we about to have at it like a crackhead with a crack habit. You feel me? What's goody like the mob, ladies and gentlemen? Before I move any further, let me give you the warning, because there's a lot to talk about today. Hey, warning.
Federal law, Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107 allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted material under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. Fair use allows for the quoting of copyrighted material in the creation of a new work for purposes included but not limited to criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. Fair use preserves the free flow of culture, baby. That part.
That pizzard. What the hell? Part 3, part 2. Okay. I was about to say, what the hell are they doing? What the hell are they doing, baby? I think I already got that one uploaded. Bang. Let me get that right there. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. Who we got in the building? Here going your little silver fox heads is going back a little bit further on this side, so it make it look like my chin is but it's even. You feel me? Good morning. Who we got in the building? Peep Scheme, Wagwan brethren, Sexy Sugar Mama, she's in the building. Zolan, good morning to ye. Happy Monday, Who else? CBS. It ain't just what you're seeing with your two eyes, but with your third eye. Good morning to ye. GMG. Who else we got in the building? Tynico is in the building. Good morning to ye. Charlie Hustle. What's goody like the mob, GMG. Who else? Dez and D. Super. What's up? Yeah, part of that HR team, I hear rumblings in the jungle that somebody soon is returning. I ain't gonna say no names, but I hear rumbles in the jungles that somebody soon returning. But we ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna let it be a surprise when they surprise thine eyes. You hear me? Who else we got in the building? Young Dreads. That's what she said. What's goody like the mob? GMG. Lady Cosanita. Good morning to ye. What's goody like the mob? Said, I can't chat back right now. I'm getting ready. All right. At least we know you in the building. Who else we got over here on the good IG side? Tay Money 410. D Money. Queen B4. Patarcia Barfield, Virginia Ave Rose, Rich, what's goody like the mob? You know where we at, Rich. Mikey's Fit, Jonathan, Ricky, T Jizzle, the Camway, Bloody, Valencia 4170. She got it going on. Polo up to something. Brown Fox CR. Miss Seductive. Miss Mel's. Fuzz now on Insta. Bart Fart Jones. Pause. No Diddy. Mr. Vibe Killer. What's goody like the mob? I see y'all over on IG. Come on over here to the YouTube side if you want. Where the situation is the lituation, it doesn't matter where you watching. Why isn't it saying that what you call it is active? Why isn't it saying that what you call it is active? Can y'all see? Hold on. Can somebody check and see if I'm live on on X. Hold up. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. They tripping. Hold up. Oh yeah, it says I'm live. It says I'm live. Okay, KK. Marquise Betts was good. You know where we at on the good YouTube. Why don't you? Y'all come on over, huh? Come over, come over, come over. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss, ladies and gentlemen. A lot to discuss. Where is this other joint? It's long as hell, though. I don't know if it's gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. Damn it, Jim, and I'm gonna need to shit. I'm mad about it, but it's all good. It's all good. I had it is, no, is that it? That looks like it's it. Hold on. We're gonna find out un momento if this is the video I meant to show y'all or whatever to get your day going, huh? If it ain't, I'm gonna take it off real quick. But listen, I thought y'all would enjoy this if this is the right one.
Sean Bilal, respectively, you smoking dope.
No, that ain't it. That ain't the one I want to show just yet. Damn it. Let me see if I can get it over here expeditiously. Huh? My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's not what I do when I do what I do, huh? Let's see if I can get this up here for y'all. Damn it, Jim. Good morning. Why won't it let me sugar honey iced tea? Hold on, y'all. Damn it, Jim. Good morning. Good morning. Hold on, ladies. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. I had told Craig and them. That ain't it. There it is. Let me see. Boom. Okay. Delete. Put that right there. It's too long. It's not gonna let me do it. God darn it. Darn it. Oh well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh well. We're gonna keep pushing. Forget it. Forget about it, huh? How are y'all doing on this Monday morning, huh? We're gonna still make it do what it do, even if I can't upload what it was I wanted to upload, huh? Music for God too. Good morning, darling. Hey, how you doing? Marquise Betts, I see you in the building, huh? What's goody like the mob? Let me close this out. It's a lot to talk about on this Monday. First and foremost, in 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to be in corporate prayer. I need y'all to be in community prayer for just outcomes for the 19th and the 20th. For Carmelo Anthony. He's in court. He's in court this week on Wednesday and Thursday. 1, to remove that bam-ass judge off of the case. 2, to see if he can get a new trial, which could mean that he could come home in the interim if he does get a new trial. However, even if they do grant him a new trial, he may not be able to come on out of jail while they do that, but they might institute a bond to get their young brother out or whatever the case may be while he's going through the new trial or whatever the case may be. Keep that young man in your prayers or whatever the case may be until justice, until equality, until rightful uses of the law are exuded and shown forth above board, huh? They can hide it. They can try to hide the truth all they want. They could play around with a young man's life, but God got the last laugh and the last say. You feel me, huh? And what the words say, I'm paraphrasing, but it say it will make your enemies a footstool before thee. And I want Carmelo to step out and step on to something. Pause and step over something and get to be a productive young man that he was on en route to being, or whatever the case may be. Huh? Listen, some of y'all will agree. Most of y'all will agree. Some of y'all might disagree. I think you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. However, we're going to let that young man have at it like a crackhead with a crack habit. I had to go check and make sure I'm looking good over on the IG streets. I look like I'm looking good. Looking like I'm looking good. Huh? How are y'all feeling though? It's Monday, the 17th day of August, 2026. Today's episode, huh? 342 of them things. Public enemy number one. Pardon my back. You feel me? Look at the young man, such as myself, walking through an urban city scene, heading towards a sunny horizon. Walking through bullshiggery, Potter's Field to the left, Jezebel's Tavern to the right. I'm going to let that stand where it stand and let it sit where it sit. Huh? But many of y'all are facing adversities. That's what this scene means, is walking through adversities with a target on your back, with trouble coming from either direction, but yet you're still walking. In the words of Maya Angelou, one of my favorite catchphrases, and still I rise. You hear me? Meaning to keep pushing, to keep moving, to keep motivating, keep making it do what it do. No matter what's around you, no matter what target is on your back, no matter what troubles may come your way, to keep pushing, huh? That part, huh? Excuse me. Yes, indeed. Y'all keep that young man in prayers. You feel me? But yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing. But hopefully y'all be liking my thumbnails, because I put energy, I put thought. I don't just put a title up there, slap my face on it, and put the episode and say, have at it. I put some thought and energy. And even though it's AI generated, as far as the thumbnail itself, it comes from this mind right here and what I want to see, the vision that I want to see and that I want to exude for you all, or whatever the case may be, huh? So hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully they're very thought-provoking and will make you think or whatever. They look like something that will be on a t-shirt or on a poster, huh? Like they will be on a documentary or mini series or something on Netflix, huh? Could you imagine? Big Phil Speaks, huh? The life and times of Big Phil Speaks. Doom. On Netflix, coming December the 11th, 2026. Damn it. Listen, speak those things that be not as though they were, huh? You know, why some are out here erroneously, flawedly, and fraudulently asking, who is he? You know what I'm saying? My life is a testament upon itself. Huh? And there are those that come into the room, when they come into the room, that lend credence to any and everything that I've spoken on upon my life and the things that I've seen, done, been through, experienced. And though some want to play with it, shout out to QV. That's her little cat saying. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. I never overshoot myself. I never overshoot myself or undershoot myself. I just tell it like a T.I. is. I never try to make myself look bigger than what I am, and I'm done shrinking to make myself look tinier than what I am. I am that I am. Me, that is. Young Drez, huh? Oh, you caught that one, huh, Drez? Huh? You caught it? Listen, ain't nothing they can do with it. Do about it. Just know that on that day, God so loved the world. You feel me? Anywho, I'm gonna keep it pushing, huh? What's goody like the mob? We gonna have at it like a crackhead with a crack habit though, and keep on with the keeping on, ladies and gentlemen. Why is it not showing? I don't see it on here, but it's, hold on, something ain't right. Something just ain't right. Just ain't right. No, 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 no. I see it live, but I don't see it registering on the what-you-call-it side. If you would, ladies and gentlemen, if you could, do me the honor, the respect, and the favor, the humble favor of sharing this situation, reposting this situation on all your social media outlets. Tell a friend to tell a friend, at least 1 to 7 of them, to come on into the Good Morning Gang morning show, huh? Where it's about to get litty for you and your city, huh? Speaking of which, the city pull up coming real soon. Real soon. I've been hearing rumbles and things of people trying to stop what's the inevitable, trying to stop what's the unstoppable, and trying to play on it, play with it, but can't do me none. You feel me? And we about to have at it. For those that are tapping in, tuning in from IG, come on over here to the good YouTube. Why don't you, huh? And be a part of this situation. Whether you're a first-time visitor or, you're a repeat visitor. But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, whether you're in the room here on YouTube, if you're in other places and spaces, bring your ass on over here. Hit the thumbs up for your boy. Book up. One time for the one time. While you at it, hit that subscribe button. Book up. While you at it, hit that notification bell like this. So you be in the know whenever the Good Morning Gang morning show drops. Whenever Feel the Love Fridays drop. Whenever the Tap In with Big Phil Speaks drop. Or anything else that I put on this good Big Phil Speaks channel. Yeah, we gonna have at it, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on, pushing on, huh? Where do I want to go, huh? I'm kind of befuddled at the fact that I couldn't get that other video uploaded in time, and it's a little bit too big. I see you clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I don't know what's going on, but we gonna have at it, Young Dreads. Pause. Oh, Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. I'm in there. I'm in there like Swinny. Excuse me. For those that got multiple devices, though, let me know if y'all can see me on X. Let me know if y'all can see me clearly on X, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Now it's starting to register people on X or whatever. I couldn't see it before, and usually it'll let me know right off the break that at least it went live or whatever the case may be. Mr. Marcellus, Armani Clock, what's goody? Silverback, I'm sorry, Rico Block, Big Brooklyn, I am Yandat. Marcus, y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you, huh? Listen, where do I want to go? Where do I want to start? How do I want to have added? Today's episode is 342 of them things. Public enemy number 1. It's a lot of bullshiggery, guanzon. I think I want to start here, right? I think I want to start here. To all the servicemen and women, who have elected to serve this country in some capacity, shout out to you and your service, even in the midst of the bullshiggery of as to why, especially in this instance or whatever the case may be. This video coming up shows the disregard, disrepair, disrespect of servicemen that are in at least minimally on this naval fleet, which they say have been out to water for 220 some odd days, if I'm not mistaken, and all the. Oh, man, I thought I was looking at a penitentiary, old school penitentiary footage of the shower scene, the toilet area, some of the food they getting. I thought I was looking at Shawshank Redemption. Not Shawshank, but Shawshank Redemption, huh? You think I'm lying? Y'all watch this, huh? It's the Good Morning Gang morning show. Yeah.
Man, have y'all seen how Trump and Pete Hegseth got our U.S. Navy sailors living? Man, look at the showers. This shit is worse than a prison. What the hell is this? Man, this shit is all molded and rusted. Man, I wouldn't even bathe my dogs in this shit. Why they doing our military like this? This Navy sailor just posted this video to show how bad Trump got them living. Man, look at the toilets. This shit is insanely disgusting. Trump has had our Navy sailors out here living like this for over 200 days straight without touching land. Can you imagine having to take a shit on these nasty ass ass toilets? Man, hell no. And y'all know they stay on them toilets because Trump and Pete Hegseth got our military eating this type of bullshit. Man, I wouldn't even feed this bullshit to my dogs. Man, look at this shit, bro. I know people in prison that get better food than this. This is disgusting, man. Trump and Pete Hegseth don't give a damn about our military. Cause if they did, they wouldn't be making them eat shit like this. If you think Trump gives a damn about our military, you sadly mistaken. He thinks they ain't been tortured enough. Now remember, our Navy soldiers have been out on the ocean for over 200 days without ever touching land. And Trump's punk ass think they ain't been out there long enough.
No. Not nearly long enough.
Now, Trump's comments come as relatives of sailors describe deteriorating conditions aboard the ship, including shortages of food and other basic supplies, sanitation problems, and concerns over the mental health of the crew. There have also been reports of suicide attempts.
Listen, I've seen better food. I've seen better food on trays in the jail. In the D.C. jail. I've seen better foods on a tray in Seven Locks jail. I've seen better foods on a tray in the Alameda County Juvenile Detention Center. I've seen better food on the trays in Upper Marlboro Detention. I've seen better foods on the tray in St. Charles County Detention. Listen, in Greenbelt Detention. Listen. Listen, mine eyes have seen, but them toilets though, them showers, listen, them soldiers can't get on them showers without them shower shoes, huh? You know, when you're in jail, they tell you don't get them showers out without your shower shoes on or whatever the case may be, because dudes be B-E-A-T-I-N. Never mind. It's the morning show. But yeah, they tell you, listen, make sure you got something on your feet because you don't want to get athlete's foot or worse dealing with them showers. And that's a damn shame because that vessel represents our country. That vessel is to house, hold, and keep our armed servicemen during times of deployment or whatever the case may be. That looked like a jail on the sea, don't it? It looked like a jail on the sea. And all this money that they coming up with and taking from us to raise gas prices, to which Trump, who lied in his bid for presidency, talking about he was going to bring the gas prices down, has run them up, and here lately saying, I'm not bringing it down. Shit, I'm paraphrasing, but he's like, I'm not bringing it down. But yes, you should be okay with it because it's a slight choice to help our armed services. Where the money going there? Because the damn sure ain't going into them latrines, them bathrooms, the toilets, knowing the food they eating, huh? How you think these people supposed to want to represent the country or whatever the case may be, and they eating garbage, huh? Looking, hey, Keisha Hall can have herself a ball if her assets are in order. Good morning to ye. Who else? DC Mumbo Sauce. What's goody like the mob? Frank Murphy, the Uptown homie in the building. Huh? Dez, that's a fact. Said that man is sick. Something wrong with him. But no, Dez, y'all voted for him. Don't put that on Big Phil Speaks. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Yeah, Young Dre's whiz out. You hear me? Damn it. Going to be hella babies born from that 10-month deployment. Yeah, I've heard stories like on them, on especially in them naval bases, freak-a-lakin', especially when they at sea. But hell, I've heard that happen at army bases too, huh? That money going to his kids and family. And damn sure ain't going to a proper wig piece or hair piece, because that thing that he got doing like this, he need to retire that thing, huh? He need to come out with one of them old Steve Harvey specials, huh? He need to come out with him a little. Could y'all imagine he come to the podium one day? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, and he got him a little orange blonde little hair piece on top of his hair. Listen, Frumpy Frump, get your shit together, Slim, and then the people that are allowing you to do all this sucker-ish and heaven help us all, man. Heaven help us all. while I was allowing that to play, I was able to chop up and play and put up the video that I wanted to start this show off with. This goes out to you singers or so-called singers or singers who be singing or singers who think they be singing or whatever the case may be. Daz, I'm gonna need you to get your brother for the hell up off this stage, huh? I'm gonna need you to get your brother the hell up off this stage, huh? Lester Peep Scheme, I need you to get your cousin and them Freaky Pete from off this stage, huh? Cause this ain't it. Y'all like, what the hell is Big Phil talking about, huh? What you talking? Y'all watch this, Bama, huh? Lord.
Need you. Love you. I'm a reason to love you. I wanna need to do, need you. Some people love you, love you. Some people need you. Love you. Need you. Stop me running in me. Love you. I mean, love you. Tell me what the time start to the start. Tell me this time start to the start. Need you. Love you. Stop me running life. Love you. Need you. Stop me running give me. Love you. And need you. Stop me really giving me, love you. Need you. Stop me when it's time to start to tell the time. I've had this time to start to tell the time. I've had the time to stab the fellow's time. Need you. Love you.
Ipige
Love you.
ipige nani love you ipige hizo zenyewe twende ipige.
Love me really need you. Need you. Love you. Love me. Love you.
Hebu pata azisha. Wasikia hii ngoma inaenda kupiga na zile za zimalizie tuondoke. Yaani lazima ziwe zote ikamilike. Yaani unaimba nusu nusu, ipige na zile za ili ngoma ikamilike tuondoke. Na hii ngoma yako ya mwisho.
Let me get that Bama off the screen for the one time. What the heck? Hey, Peeps, get your brethren, huh? Daz, get your get your homie from Castle Hill up out of there, Daz. Get him up out of there, huh? Ladies, Sexy Sugar Mama, Music for God too. Lady Cosanita, Keisha Hall. Who else? Let me see. Am I missing anybody? There's Zola, Ty Nicole. Is this your type of fella? Is this your type of fella, huh? He's singing to you, swooning and crooning, huh? Is that what's getting y'all panties dropping? Pause, no diddy, huh? Listen, y'all don't want a good man. Y'all want... Listen, I'ma need y'all to get y'all relative the hell up out of here. They don't speak English. Hopefully that's the reason. That ain't just the reason. You do better than you. I do. Listen. I don't think the language barrier got anything to do with it. The nigga got the sashay. I do. I let it little. Then he tried to throw a little bar there too. Y'all heard him? He tried to drill rap for a second, huh? That shit wasn't no drill rap. That was more like a dirty grill rap. A backyard grill, a CBS grill at that. Listen, hey Zolan, is that the type of fella that gets you? Yeah, you know. Look, y'all gonna be singing that all day today. Yeah, y'all gonna be saying, hey Armani, you feel me? What the figgity is going on? You feel me, Slim? What had happened was, yeah, listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, those of you that are tuned in from other networks, huh? Is this the type of fella that gets y'all mellow? Is this the type of situation that becomes a lituation, huh? Imagine your man come over like, baby, Listen, we're going to have us a nice night tonight. Or you going over his house and he got the mood set, the candles. You know what I'm saying? The candles flickering, the lights either off or down low. He got the fireplace burner or the fake one on his TV. He got a nice little meal prepared, whether he made it or just plated it one. And then he said, baby, let me take your coat. You come sit down. Let me set the mood and put the music on. And he put this bam on. And he put this bam on right here.
Need you. Love you. I'm a reason to love you. And when I need you.
What the hell you gonna do, ladies? You gonna be like, oh, look. Sexy Sugar Mama said, I'm out. Said, I'm up out of here. You feel me? Said, ain't that much loving in the world, huh? Hey, Sexy Sugar Mama, you ain't gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. You ain't gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, that was special. That was sweet. He thought of me. At least he get an A for effort because he thought of me. You ain't going with that with Sexy Sugar Mama. You ain't gonna get that young man, you know what I'm saying, a reprieve. You know what I'm saying? Now, the next question, what if he was a millionaire, Sexy Sugar Mama? What if he had a big bag? You know what I'm talking about? I did just by being there. Oh, damn it, Jim. Sheesh. Listen. Damn it, Jim. Excuse me. I seen that, man, and believe you not, that full video is like right over 4 minutes long. She said, I don't care, I'm up out of there, huh? You ain't going nowhere, Sexy Sugar Mama. You gonna be swooning. You gonna be like, oh, he's singing to me. Right, love you, need you. Listen. Have at it, young man, whomever you are, and wherever they filmed that at. But if you don't sit your zesty ass down somewhere and Guan, I don't know if that was their version of The Voice or American, their version of American Idol. I don't know what the hell that is, but Charlie Hustle, Charlie Hustle too, Peep Scheme, Dez, I need y'all to get your family member the hell up off that stage. Say, hey Slim, now I need you go make some ground nut stew, some beef patties, get your ass the hell up off that stage, because that's not your cup of tea, champ. Listen, and then some of y'all need to be real with some of y'all friends, lovers, associates, and whatnot. Let them know that ain't it. That ain't it. She said, oh, hell to the no. Exit stage left. Hey, Charlie, you feel me? Slim. Hey, everything don't get a pass. Everything don't get a pass. Sometimes you got to be, hold up. You know you my family member, right? You know, we've been rocking since diapers out this son, bitch. I got something to tell you, Slim. This industry ain't for you. Now, the talent you do got, you need to go out on the street corner, do the exact same thing you doing right now. Have somebody filming you. You gonna go viral, Slim. You about to be the next internet sensation. But as far as this singing thing, not gonna be able to do it. Who in his family let him up there and said he could sing? His family played him. Listen, that's something y'all would have did. Dred. Dez, you'd have been like, yeah, Slim, you could do that. Yeah, get on up there. You got it. I'm gonna be supporting. Shoot, D said I got something to do with D right now, though, so I can't come to the studio with you. But I'm gonna be watching and supporting you in spirit the whole time, laughing him the hell out. Excuse me, setting that man up for failure one time for the one time. I'm gonna keep it pushing though. But I wanted to warm the situation up, pause with that first. That's the video I wanted to play first. However, I wasn't able to do so, but it's all to the good. It's all to the good. This next story pissed me off, or whatever the case may be. This mother is livid, as I would too. This mother is livid. A black mom checks two Delran officers for detaining her 13-year-old son for over an hour over a missing dog report, claiming he fit the description with no damn evidence, huh? I don't know if y'all seen this story permeating and in rotation on these internet streets, but y'all watch this real quick. These Bammers ought to feel bad about themselves. They should feel like clowns for this. One time for the one time, huh? This Bama here.
Investigation. So
You're not investigating anything. My son was at football and in my house. He did nothing wrong. You have no reason to stop my son. Because of a missing dog? You stop a kid for a missing dog?
a child that was most likely walking that dog.
He was not walking any dog. I don't own a dog. I was your supervisor.
I'm right here, man. Right here.
Yes, ma'am. We were trying to figure out if he found the dog and we could return the dog home.
We're trying to
get this dog home.
Okay, ma'am.
You can't walk.
We're trying to get this dog home.
He's trying to get the dog home.
Yeah.
He's going to traumatize my kid being pulled over by two cops for a dog. He told you it's not his dog. Let him go. Why is he still here? Did he commit a crime?
We don't know.
We don't know.
He did not commit a crime. There's no investigation.
No, there is an investigation.
Not with my son.
There is an investigation.
Not with my son.
Yeah, there still is.
Okay, good luck with that.
Walking this dog or taking
Show me you got what?
We don't have it yet. It's still an investigation.
Ought to be a damn shame, right? Black young man walking, BUMW. He don't have said animal that look like the animal that's been missing or whatever the case may be, but he's being held for questioning. According to the way the mom sounds about the situation, son don't be in the middle of nothing. He not built like that. He not outside like that. But yet y'all got him pulled over, and it's sad in this day and age. Right, here we go again. You said you would have been crying. She sounds like that lady from X. I forgot her name. Listen, imagine that being your child, right? And that's their first real encounter with police. They've heard stories. They heard your parents and heard their parents and aunts and uncles and older cousins and things discussing things, or might have seen a video clip or two of some of the tragedies and tragedies and travesties that are taking place that involve not the best forms of law enforcement, right? Not all law enforcement, but you know. And this is their first personal interaction with police. Do you know how much that would scar that little boy or that little girl for the rest of their life? Everybody talks about PTSD and all the things, but not understanding that would cause PTSD for that young man or for that young girl for that matter. And it don't have to be a thing of color. Unfortunately, in the times and days we're living in, it's becoming all too familiar, all too frequent, all too in your face that it is somebody of color that's going through this. Boy, 13 years old. Shout out to his mom for vocalizing the way in which she was vocalizing, or whatever the case may be. Talking about as an act of investigation. They be so quick to throw that out. You fit the description. What description? Can I get a copy of that report that comes across your thing saying who to be on the lookout for? What time was the call? You received the call so that when I go put my complaint in, I can have them pull that call log during that time or whatever the case may be to prove just what you're saying. It's crazy. It's crazy because, right, I remember I've told this story before. I had a Chevy Impala box joint police package. They called it police package because it had the traction system that the police cars had at the time, and it still had the light on the side of it, right? However, it was painted silver with silver metallic flakes with like, it was like damn near half a candy paint job on it. It wasn't a full candy paint, but the thing was, yeah. And I used to get pulled over by the police or whatever the case may be, and they used to shoot me all kinds of sucker shit and bullshit as to why they pulled me over. Yeah, the light to your tag is out. Okay, let me see. No, you stand right there. Oh, I'm gonna give you a warning this time. Oh, you want to give me a warning, huh? Yeah. Well, I'm warning you. I got your number. Yeah. See, I'm not gonna get belligerent with them, but I'm gonna let them know I know my laws though. I know my rights. But I used to get all kinds of bullshit, and then the one officer that pulled me over, he said I'm gonna be honest with you. The real reason I pulled you over was because I wanted to check you out. You in this old police car. I wanted to check you out, right? And I looked up at him, and I said, first and foremost, you see that this car is painted silver with silver metallic flakes in it, with a high gloss. Ain't no way I'm trying to out here perpetuate or act like I'm trying to be law enforcement. 1, 2. I looked him in his eye. I said, at least I'm gonna respect what you said, because at least you was man enough to be honest as to why you pulled me over. I said, however, you still dead ass wrong for pulling me over, because I wasn't speeding. I didn't make improper lane changes. I didn't do anything that warranted a traffic stop for no reason, shape or form. I was coming out of Montgomery County, Maryland at the time, and got pulled over, whatever. And it pissed me off to the highest of festivity, or whatever the case may be. And so just imagine going through stuff like that to now you got kids that's just walking, diddy bopping down the street. Pause, no diddy, just bopping. Let's say just bopping. We don't want no diddy bopping. Just bopping down the street, chilling, minding his business, probably on his way home or running an errand or whatever the case may be. Might have been coming from a friend's house, and you get pulled over. You get pulled over by the police, talk about you fit the description of somebody that might be involved with a missing dog. In cases where dogs run away all the time. In cases where people do snatch dogs, right? Oh boy, the young boy didn't have a sad dog with him. Even if he had a dog with him, it wasn't the dog they was looking for. And again, shout out to Mom Dukes. She was like, y'all not going to be treating my son like that. Listen, it's sad in 2026 that we got to deal with that. It's sad. And y'all like, damn, Phil, why we got to? Because it's the things that are taking place around us. It's the things that are going on around us. It's the things that we got to deal with. I got a 4-video series. I'm hoping they don't flag me, but when I saw it, I had to chop it up so y'all could get the gist of a situation where that I saw on these internet streets or whatever the case may be. And it shows the prejudices in man. It shows the prejudgment of man towards a man or woman of color, that is, because you don't know who they are, of whom you're speaking to. And it shows just how karma can rear her head in ways that are unfathomable. Let me make sure I got the right one. Okay, yeah. These are it's gonna be 4 parts. I'm gonna be talking in between them, whatever the case may be. This first clip is about 3 minutes and some change. Y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. It's actually good though. It's actually good. We gonna talk about it. Y'all check this out. It's the Good Morning Gang Morning Show, huh? Episode 342 of them things, huh? Public enemy number 111. Yeah.
Members only. That cheap knockoff purse. You don't belong here. Actual members do not audition.
I am not trying to fit in. I am arriving.
A benefactor's gift? Our patrons know the cadence. You are learning how to breathe this air.
Is that written in the bylaws?
House discretion.
Julian, excuse me. The credentials are absolute. Fully verified, Platinum Apex. Founding cohort.
The system is glitching.
But the record...
I will manage this anomaly. Marginalize her. Unsettle her before dessert. What exactly are we doing? We protect the brand. A counterfeit cheapens the room. We restore the natural order. 6 months out of a seminar, Priya. I built this floor for 6 years. You will learn to defer to my expertise. Initiate phase 1 with Henry. Madam, my profound apologies for the intrusion. Your account was flagged for severe irregularity. I was told to suspend service until this is resolved.
Certainly. The primary routing number is 4471-8832-0056-9914. Would you require the secondary sequence as well?
Madam, I am so sorry. The ledger is immaculate. There is zero irregularity. Please forgive this grotesque error. Allow me to refresh your glass.
It's quite all right, Henry.
She dictated all 16 digits flawlessly. It's a parlor trick. A memorized script. We hit her rap. She's acting like a legacy member. A memorized number proves nothing. Next phase. Now.
I am so sorry, ma'am. I cannot locate your rap.
Take your time. I am in no rush.
Minor hiccup, sir. A random +1 wandered into the dining room. Rest assured, we're neutralizing it.
I trust your discretion, Julian.
Here we are. Profound apologies. It wasn't misplaced, simply relocated by accident.
I'm sorry for everything you endured tonight.
Priya, yes? How long have you worked here?
6 months. I thought this place had standards. Tonight proved me wrong.
You undermine me for someone who doesn't belong here. Do it again, you're fired. Have I made myself clear?
Perfectly. You're abusing your position.
If you cannot follow the chain of command,
Then ask whether you're psychologically fit to lead. I ran the central database twice. May is platinum, credentialed since opening day. This is not member relations. It's targeted, malicious harassment. I strongly advise you to tread very carefully.
I am particulous. I am protecting this institution before a fatal error is made.
Listen, crack baby, trick baby, crack baby. Thank you for the gifts, the coin, the jewels. I noticed people starting to say it how I say it on these internet streets too. I peeped that last night, but it's all good. Phantom Beats was goody like the mob. Villa Dupree in the place to be. I see you. That's part 1 or whatever the case may be. Notice how just cool, calm, and chill that the lady is. Like, yeah, I see what this is, but yeah, I'm gonna play your game. I'm gonna play your game for as long as I need to play it, huh? And CBS, yes, definitely AI. Definitely AI. Good quality though, but definitely is AI. But yeah, y'all gonna get the point. Y'all gonna get the message. The message is all too real. Though the scenario is one that's been digitally put together. Excuse me, getting tongue twisted. Pause. But y'all gonna get the point of the matter in the whole thing. Y'all pay attention. This is part 2, huh? But y'all see how Bama getting all close up on people. He like he was gonna try to kiss the brother up against the wall or whatever the case may be. I'd be like, Slim, you better back your ass up for I hook off the jab, huh? I don't give a job or no job. You don't get up in my day. He was like this. Bop, bop. You gonna learn today? Y'all watch part 2. This Big Phil Speaks. This is the Good Morning Gang Morning Show, huh? This is called The Evil Manager Gets His Karma.
You are relieved of your duties for the remainder of the evening. Get off my floor. I have extended every courtesy tonight, madame. My patience is exhausted. This is an official guest policy violation decree citing gross misconduct unbecoming of this establishment. You may formally sign the acknowledgement of your offense, or security will escort you from the premises immediately. The choice is yours.
Before I put ink to paper, I insist on a direct audience with the club's owner of record.
The owner hasn't graced this floor with their presence in half a decade. I am the sole sovereign of this room. Any decree, any expulsion, any conclusion drawn tonight is mine to execute. Not theirs, mine.
And you are absolutely certain of your sovereignty?
Unequivocally. The owner is a phantom who avoids the complexities of actual management. Go ahead, sit here and wait. Maybe someone will call and save you. But we both know No one's coming.
Julian, looks like that call is for me.
Everyone, I owe you an apology. This should never have happened. My manager failed this club when he chose to humiliate one of our guests.
Let me make this clear. This is May. You don't give her orders. She owns this club.
May has owned this
Talk to
place
him.
since before the first wall went up. I only run it for her. Everything you thought was yours belongs to May.
Sir, I didn't know. She never told me who she was. I was only trying to protect the club. How was I supposed to know? I followed the rules. That's all I did.
You call that protecting the club? May built the reputation you're hiding behind. And you spent the last 2 hours humiliating her, then trying to throw her out of her own building.
I swear, I didn't know.
Don't lie to me. Priya showed you the proof. You saw it and ignored it. You ordered a trainee to hide the truth just to protect your ego. That wasn't a mistake, Julian. You knew exactly what you were doing.
I made one bad call.
No. You made one choice after another. Now explain every one.
Julian, Sterling isn't the one you hurt. Look at me.
May, tonight got out of hand.
No.
She said, look at me, bam.
Tonight showed me who you are. You saw the proof. You knew she was right. And you punished her for it. Where is Priya?
I sent her home.
Bring Priya back.
May,
Now. Priya, come stand with me. Did Julian send you home?
I checked your record. Twice your record was clean. He sent me home anyway.
That's not what I said.
You told me you knew better.
Enough. Start at the beginning. Tell me everything.
Your record was clean. No warning, no error. Julian still called it a glitch. Julian pushed the tablet down. Then he told me to trust him. Julian told Henry to start phase 1.
What did phase 1 mean?
You bam ass nogger. What did phase 1 mean? Crack baby, trick baby, thank you for the gifts, the 100, the jewels. I appreciate you. Listen, it's turning up. Now, one thing I couldn't understand is why she kept touching her little name badge. She keep touching her damn name badge, huh? But yeah, I guess a glitch in the Matrix as they were putting together this whole thing. Shout out to the View Media. That's THEVU Media. They the ones that created this whole scenario, whatever the case may be. Y'all support them on these IG and internet streets or whatever the case may be. You said that manager is Bread. I don't do that to Bread. Shout out to Bread Monte. Listen, we gonna go on to part 3. It's almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I'm not boring you. I don't wanna bore you with. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is gonna be part 3 of it's 4-part series, mini-series, that is. And you ain't even got to go to Netflix. You on Phil Flicks, the GMG Flicks. Y'all have at it. This Bama, this evil manager gets his karma, huh? Let this be a message for some of you Bamas, huh? Big Phil speaks. Good morning, gang. Morning show.
When Priya stopped serving you, his check found nothing wrong.
Henry misunderstood.
You'll get your turn. Priya, keep going.
Your rap was gone from coat check. When I came back, Julian had it.
What did Julian tell you?
He said someone moved it by accident. I told him he was singling you out. Then he threatened to fire me. That's when Julian sent me home.
She refused to follow my orders.
Get Enrique. Bring the tablet too.
The proof is still on it.
May ask for the tablet.
You Bama, no.
Bring it here, Henry.
Yeah,
Yes,
proof.
ma'am.
Don't touch it.
He raised his hand like he's about to smack the shiggity out
You
of
can't show that here.
Open it.
This is what I showed Julian.
The record never failed.
Who brought you the order?
Priya did.
Because Julian gave it to me.
Priya told me to verify first.
And what did you find?
Nothing was wrong with the record. What did you do then?
I stopped the suspension.
Henry checked the facts and stopped. You saw it and kept going.
Henry wasn't there for the rest.
Then we'll ask someone who was. Bring Felix.
Felix isn't involved.
I didn't say he was. Come forward, Felix.
Yes, ma'am.
What did Julian ask you to do?
He told me to unsettle you before dessert. That's not what I meant! It's exactly what you said. I thought she was lying. You called her a counterfeit.
Did you hide my rap?
I helped hide it.
Who chose the cubby?
Julian told me where to put it.
What did you tell Julian?
That Mai knew every number. He called it a parlor trick.
Because it was. What did Julian say next?
Next phase. Now.
What did that mean?
He said he'd take over. I'm done covering for you.
You bam ass nigga. Yeah, I'm done covering for you. I wouldn't have covered from him from the get up. I was like, if you don't get out my face right now, this hand gonna pock out. Huh? The way he got up on and dude Grizzle or whatever the case may be, you got to be careful. Miss Piggy Lace, good morning to ye. Good morning. Listen, Villanova TV. Listen, I can't take credit for the video footage that y'all seeing. That's from The View Media. THEVUMEDIA. Y'all make sure y'all support them on IG and other places or whatever the case may be. This is about to be the last installment of that 4-part mini series because I had to chop it up because it was too long to put it all in one or whatever the case may be. But y'all check this out. As this evil manager gets his karma, and let this serve notice for everybody. You feel me? It's the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Huh?
Sterling, do you need anything else?
No. I've heard enough.
I was protecting this club.
From me?
It was one mistake.
You sent me home because I caught it.
Julian, you're fired. Effective immediately.
You can't do this in front of staff.
You did all of this in front of staff.
Your access is revoked. Step away from the table.
Sterling, see him out.
May, please.
Go.
What do you need from me?
Write down every order and every name.
Priya, I need a new manager.
I'm still a trainee.
Not anymore. The manager's job is yours.
Yes, I accept. Let's reopen.
Why you ain't shake her hand, though, Pre? She had her hand out there. You was like, yes, let's open again. Shut your bad ass up, Pre. But let Phil got us watching novella is crazy. His reaction to get very fire, very AI-ish. Yeah, definitely. But listen, we all know that was AI situation. We all know it was, right? Not actual factual, but things like that happen in real life, in real time, every day. Somewhere, somebody's being prejudged. Somebody's being profiled. Somebody's being racially dealt with, or whatever the case may be. Some people are being dealt with out of jealousy. Some people are dealt with out of envy. Some people are having to deal with miserable individuals in their presence, just oozing their miserableness all over the room, whatever the case may be. The point of the matter is that manager had no other reason outside that was a black woman that presented themselves, and in his mind, it's no way in hell she could have the credentials or the membership level in which she had rather. One, because of the way she looked, dressed, and or the color of her skin, or whatever the case may be. So he exuded his miserableness over that lady and everyone around him, and everyone around him. And it's a dangerous thing because it's happening all too regularly on these internet streets and in the real world, or whatever the case may be. And it's getting to be a time to where we cannot allow it to just sit, stay, and be, or whatever the case may be. Because some people look at it like, man, it's nothing we can do about it. It just is what it is. No, in some instances, it ain't just what it is. And nah, it's not going to just be what it's going to be. And nah, this is not how it's supposed to be. It's time out. It's time out for just letting things be as they are. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You got to know when to pick your battles and how to fight that battle. However, as that lady in those clips shown, she eloquently as well as patiently dissected Bama and let him know, you know, she played along with him. She said, okay, I'm gonna see where this go. I'm gonna see how long this Bama wanna do this, or whatever the case may be. Look, CBS, I'm on Pri as an AI cutie. You trying to get some of that AI bow on CBS? Lord have mercy. But the point the point of the matter, excuse me, the matter is we got a target on our backs, ladies and gentlemen. Just like this right here, episode 342 of them things, Public Enemy #1. We got a target on our backs. We got a target on our backs. And there's some people don't want to see us win. There's some people that have prejudged us as being one thing or another, who have actually just despise us for being who we are, the color of our skin, no matter how light or how dark, how chubby we might be, how thin we might be, how tall we might be, how short we might be, how much money we got or how much money we don't got. It's a lot of prejudices in this world. And you couple that with bigotry in this country's history, or whatever the case may be, that's resurfacing or rebubbling up in these days and times, you in for a whole lot of issues, or whatever the case may be. Just like that woman who wanted to be the judge in the Supreme Court, and it took the white lady to speak about how she has the rights and the degrees to show how she could run it. That's a fact of mud, though. Listen, CBS here. I'm trying to find me some Priya. I'm trying to find me some Priya out here. Slam. What's her number? What's her AI number? She got a AI WhatsApp. She got an IG. What's her IG? I'm pretty sure she got some nice flicks on her page. But anywho, I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm going to keep it pushing. Thank you, Young Dreads. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way in and on the way out. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you like this situation. Help us. And if you can see the option of hyping the video, sometimes it's below the video. If you're on your phone, you might have to where the chat bar is for you to type in your chat. If you swipe it one way, it should come up to say hype or whatever the case may be, and you can click the hype the video. It helps us to get noticed by a few more people, a couple more individuals, and it don't cost shit, Nathan, far as I know. I don't know if they charging for the hypes. I don't think so. But yeah, hype the situation. That's the Good Morning Gang morning show. Why don't you? But yeah. Videos like that, things like that, the detainment of that 13-year-old boy for no other reason that they are investigating a missing dog report. A missing dog report. Then you got the Nolan Wells situation that is still highly questionable and a lot of answers still unanswered. You got the Carmelo Anthony situation, to which there's been a lot of bullshiggery that has taken place in that case. And that boy is sitting on 35 years, but he's back in court this week, the 19th and the 20th, fighting for his freedom, fighting for real justice and equality. Because there's people that's been tried and convicted for less than what sorry about that. Tried and convicted for more heinous actions and or more violent actions, and have gotten less time than this young man has gotten. 1. 2, the way in which they tried to cover up this situation and sweep it under the rug, just like the Nolan Wells situation, sweep it under the rug. The fact that 3, there's an uptick of a whole lot of unalivings by way of hangings going on, and they're quick to write it off as suicides each and every time. Each and every time. In a lot of cases, in a lot of states, in states where a lot of racial questionability is out there in the air anyway, for the historic way in which they've been racially biased and bigoted towards people of black descent, brown descent, and other descent, or whatever the case may be. Y'all watch this next video. It's about 4 minutes, some change, but you gonna see what it is. You're going to see what it is. Matter of fact, no, this next video, I'm sorry, is 1 minute and 34 seconds, huh? Have at it. Something wicked this way comes, huh? Pardon my back.
I'm on a walk. I had no intention of making a video, so I'm very disheveled. But listen, just saw this breaking news that another black person, a black man this time, has been found hanging from a tree in Raleigh, North Carolina. And white people who follow me, I'm going to ask you to just please stop scrolling and watch this for a second. You may or may not be aware that this is a crisis. This is happening all over the country, and that every time it happens, the police departments just immediately say it was a suicide, even though black people have told us over and over again now, no, that is not a thing. Black people hanging themselves from trees for suicide. Also, if there's such a rash of unalivings from trees, where are the white ones? That's right, there are none. It is only black people, and mostly in the South. Come on. Here's why. Kevin just posted a roundup of some of the cases. I'm just posting a few of them here. This beautiful girl, this lovely woman, this person, Kai James, Gerard J. Jackson, Tasia Fortune. There are so many more. You don't believe me? Google black people hanging in trees 2026. And every single time the police department just saying immediately it was a suicide. This is insane. You guys, if you are white, make some noise. Because our government, our lawmakers, many of them will not listen to black voices saying do something. Say do something. If you're white, use your privilege, use your whiteness, make them investigate, make this stop. Every one of these beautiful people, children, human beings should be here. Goddamn.
What she says is right on par and right on course, or whatever the case may be. If you realize the biggest change or difference in the George Floyd situation was that there were more white folks that spoke out against it. And that's what caused the biggest catalyst for things to move, or whatever the case may be, especially in and around that situation, or whatever the case may be. Yes, for some would say they all against us. No, they're not. Just like all of us ain't for us, or whatever the case may be. But in this situation, we do need people from across the table to speak up and speak out, huh? Because if it was their children, if it was their loved ones, their family members, or friends, or neighbors, they would be in an outrage, or whatever the case may be. If theirs was said to have unalived themselves by hanging themselves, or whatever the case may be, they would be in an outrage, especially if they knew this person or that person and knew that wasn't in their character, or whatever the case may be. It's too much going on. Frank Murphy, DC Mumbo Sauce, thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that, huh? It is sad. Salute to that lady for speaking up. That's a fact, Charlie Hustle, and we need more of that. Some be like, man, she ain't one of us. Listen, anybody that's working on your behalf, anybody that's working for the common goal of bettering things for us as well as people, humanity in general, are for us, or whatever the case may be. Don't let that go over nobody's head, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes you got to get together with people that are outside your race, creed, and culture to come together for a common goal that's bigger than us all, or whatever the case may be. In a situation like this, is a stain on the country and a stain on us all, or whatever the case may be. It really is. Things of old are still happening in certain areas in 2026. And it's not just happening in rural area, back road, back country areas, or so-called sundown town areas. It's not. It's getting more brazen. It's a video I meant to download it. It's a brother. He was filming from at the end of end of a block, end of a building or whatever, back at this truck that was attached to a camper or whatever the case may be. And it was a white dude that called him over and said he needed help, that his trailer was stuck and his partner was stuck in the bathroom portion of the trailer. He need help getting them out or whatever the case may be. Now, the way they had it parked was the side that they wanted the brother to go on was closer to the woods and not towards the open public or whatever the case may be. And he was saying basically, had he went around there, he felt something was off, and he was like, hell no. He said, I'm sorry, I can't help you. And he walked off and he went to start the film, and he said the way it looked and the way it was presented, like maybe he might have ended up in the back of that trailer and ended up on a tree somewhere, or something else hanging, or whatever the case may be. He said moments later, while he's filming, matter of fact, here comes the other Bama that was supposedly stuck in the bathroom, came out of there, another big white dude or whatever the case may be. And the dude was basically saying, I don't know what the hell they was planning, but not me, or whatever. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, y'all better make sure you're on your P's and toes, huh? A lot of people are taking up for us. Don't let that go over your head. Yeah, be on your P's and toes. Now, I know some of us want to be good Samaritans, and some of us want to be empathetic and things of that nature and sympathetic, but sometimes you got to trust your gut feelings, trust your discernment, pay attention to your surroundings, and don't get caught up and caught out there. Ladies and gentlemen, don't get caught up and caught out there, or whatever the case may be. I'm going to keep it pushing, but speaking of which, and with that video and how that video sat, or whatever the case may be, a lot of y'all know who Ricky Smiley is. He has a morning show. He's also a world-renowned comedian and actor, or whatever the case may be. I need y'all to pay attention and listen to what Ricky Smiley is saying in regards to all the things that are going on, huh? Ricky Smiley!
Scare nobody, but we are in danger. If you haven't been watching the news and checking out everything that's going on, we're in a lot of danger right now. Because the Constitution, the United States Constitution, as we know it, they about to cut all through that. And we are accustomed to having rights. All your rights, all of our rights is at risk right now. That whole Make America Great Again, as far as this administration and the way he is going and the way things are going, and when they say great again, that means your ass don't have no rights. If you go and watch Joy Reid videos, if you get an opportunity to watch Joy Reid videos, go watch them. You'll learn a lot, especially her video on slavery. Midterm election come. Ain't gonna be no midterm election. You better look into getting a dual citizenship somewhere if you can, because yep, things about to get ugly. Things about to get really ugly. Yep, and I'm scared. Scared. It might be a point where we might have to pack up our families and leave, because if ICE can get immigrants or whatever and just go and get them, and without their due process in court, why can't they do it to everybody else? Now they're doing it to Haitians. And who do you think is next? And they don't give a damn if you're a Democrat or a Republican. They don't care. Nah, they don't care. Get ready. These white supremacy concentration camps, they're all over the country. They're stocking up on weapons and everything, as if they are preparing for a war. While we out here popping fans and boots on the ground. They got real boots on the ground. Because, and the thing about it is, I don't care what you file in court. The Trump administration defied federal judges' court orders and stuff. Because what's going to happen? They can't put him in jail. He has control of the military. What's going to happen if he defies a court order? He's the president. Right? Okay. Keep your eyes open.
Now, mind you, Ricky Smiley has been around for, a while. He's been in rooms with the A-listers, B-listers, C-listers, D-listers, probably a few politicians and activists, et cetera, et cetera. He's probably privy to a lot of information that the average person, such as myself or yourself, wouldn't have the ability or the clearance or the audience to hear, see, or experience, or whatever the case may be. When you hear things like that, it's not meant to make you afraid. It's not meant to make you live in fear, because we're not meant to live in fear. But what it is to do, hopefully, is to wake you the hell up, to pay attention, to open your third eye, to make preparations for yourself and your family in case laws get jacked up, in case things get jacked up. They are, unfortunately, doing all kinds of craziness out here. ICE is doing all kinds of foolishness out here, or whatever the case may be. And it's almost like they've been given a carte blanche, green light, to damn near do whatever they want. And at some point in some time, things will come to a head. Can I say when? No. Will it be within my lifetime? I can't say for certain. But it has been written and foretold that these things must come to pass. These things will come to pass. Sexy Sugar Mama says, she see exactly what we see, and she's not afraid to out it out there. Why aren't there any clear people being reported as hanging themselves in the South? Because they're not doing it themselves. Piggy Lace said, oh, Phil, in NYC, the mayor said we got to use our ID to shop for groceries, and I disagree with this. I know I saw something about that. I wanted to investigate, like look into it a little bit more, do my little due diligence and research. From the surface, I think they talk about for SNAP benefits. I think Piggy Lace. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Think about that little girl they claim unalived herself by hanging. Villa Dupree says going to be a piz urge. Piggy Lace says stay woke. Yes, and not just because it sounds cliche and popular to say it, but actually wake your ass up, or whatever the case may be. Uh-oh, something fell. They love to say you running them over just to have a reason to shoot. Man, listen to me. Yes. It's a damn shame though. It's a damn shame that we living in this day and time, or whatever the case may be, where there's so many technological advances and people, civilization is supposed to be so advanced, but we're living where people are starting to revert to barbaric, ancient, sad and stained historical ways of thinking, of motivation, when it comes to what was happening on our soil and other soils as well, or whatever the case may be. It's really, really, really disheartening, or whatever the case may be. However, it's up to us as to whether it stands, whether it's going to stay being the way it is, or the course of actions are the way they are, or like Ricky Smiley said, you might want to see about getting on up out of here, whatever the case. I've been hearing about more and more people, not just celebrities, but people that are grabbing dual citizenships in different countries, or whatever the case may be, because they no longer want to deal with the bullshittery, whether it be the racism, whether it be the food that they're putting on us, and having us ingesting and eating, or whatever the case may be. A number of things. A lot of people are opting to find other places in which to live. And some people will say, well, this is my country. This is all I know. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going where I don't know nobody. But sometimes it's better to go somewhere where you don't know nobody than to stay somewhere where you know that somebody has it out for you, that somebody has a bullseye on your back, that somebody has made you public enemy number one, and you ain't did a damn thing to them or nobody around you, or whatever the case may be. You feel me? And for those that catch we in episode 342 of them things, public enemy number one, pardon my back. You feel me? sometimes an exodus, sometimes a departure, sometimes leaving doesn't mean that it's a sign of weakness, a sign of being a sucker or afraid. Sometimes it's for your own well-being, for the safety and sanity of your peace of mind and or your family. Sometimes a better life waits for you on the other side of that rainbow or other end of that destination or journey. Sometimes your blessing is waiting for you to uproot and move yourself around and away from the things that keep you bound, or the things that keep you in fear, or the things that keep you caught up in the humdrum of life, or whatever the case may be, as it is today, or whatever the case may be. 45, 47 should be in jail now, but too many fear him for whatever reason. What Ricky Smiley is saying, none of us are safe and secure during this administration, but how safe are we? That's a fact. Charlie also said, love on your loved ones and stay prayed up. That part, Charlie, hustle. Stay prayed up, but stay vigilant. Don't just stay prayed up and just, it's going to change. Stay prayed up and because they said faith without works is dead. You can have faith, pray in faith, but you got to do something to go along. There has to be actions that line up with that faith that you say you exude, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes you got to show something or show somebody better than you can tell them. You hear me? Sometimes, listen, I'm a pivot or whatever the case may be, just a little bit. Montenero 71, do the research and don't believe everything that you hear. Every war that we had was funded by the CIA since Nam. It's the contracts through the military industry. There are clandestine organizations. That's a factor, Mundo. That's a factor, Mundo. And sometimes it ain't even that alphabet group. It's other alphabet groups that we ain't even heard about or don't know about, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it pushing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna keep on moving with the moving or whatever. But this next situation, for a lot of y'all know, Invest Fest just took place down in Georgia. There's video circulating to where's Brother Bilal, Rashad Bilal, has something to say that's ruffling feathers or whatever the case may be. Shout out to Ian Dunlap, Red Panda. I'm glad that he was kind of like, hey, Slim, you bugging. You bugging. But I need y'all to check this video out or whatever the case may be. But the audacity for the stance you taking when you're projecting, promoting, and marketing your whole shtick, to us, black individuals. Yes, other people can go. Yes, other people can be there. But why would you want to distance yourself from your community when it comes to the fact that out of those 25,000 plus individuals there, I can almost guarantee 90-something% of the people there are your people. From the speakers, the keynote speakers, on down to the patrons, from the VIPs to those that had the general admission tickets. For those that bought your packages, bought your tickets, and also bought the vendor wares, the items from the vendors, the vendor companies themselves, which everywhere you look like somebody of our persuasions, no matter how light-skinned or dark-skinned, was from our culture. And you're going to say what this ain't about and what it ain't for and who it ain't for. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Y'all watch this, huh? Y'all watch this. The audacity of it all, boy, I tell you.
Rashad Bilal, respectively, you smoking dope and dog food if you don't believe that your leisure that you've earned has been earned on the backs of black people, the support of black people. Let me roll this clip real fast. Let's get into it.
Some of the dumbest things I've seen online even before the event, somebody was like, we have events like this every single week in Atlanta. You're an idiot for saying that. You never did it. But I'm not even on the black thing no more. I never was on the black thing. Not a black event. Cause I seen somebody else that said that, like, it was white people. Yeah, they're qualified to be there. Like, what do you mean? Like, you think I'm gonna cater just to black people just to get torn down by black people? You out of your fucking mind. It's gonna be even more white people next year, and Spanish and the Filipinos, of course. Like, I'm done. It's been real. Yeah. Well, yeah. For what? The only thing you're gonna do is criticize it and tear it down. And not pay and want to get it for free anyway.
Rashad, if black people built this, we can't turn our backs on black people.
What does it mean for you to say you was never on
Shout
that
out
black
to Ian
thing,
Dunlap.
you
Thank
uniquely
you.
marketed assets and liability merchandise to black people, trying to teach us that wealth is built by assets and not liabilities? This is a article that came from Black Enterprise that you co-signed. What it say right here? A paradigm shift that raised financial consciousness of black America. Well, I'll be. This why you popping your shit like that. Crossing the 30,000 attendees, just another milestone in history. It's the most y'all ever had. So now you feel like you don't need black folks no more? I'm glad Ian looked like, nah, bro, this ain't it. Because he knew it wasn't it. I get it, fam.
Facts.
We take a lot of criticisms from individual people, and they usually look like us. At a time where black people are losing all type of financial support and all type of funding, you're going to sit there on a platform that was uniquely built off the likes, the views, the visibility, the attention span of black folks, and say it was never a black thing. At the same time, we losing DEI jobs. At the same time, we having our black kids losing school funding. At the same time, you've talked about your experience and built legitimacy with black folks because you talked about being a public school teacher to whom? Black kids. I'm finna roll this clip of you talking to Kamala Harris, and this puts you in a double bind. Either you were being disingenuous about what you were saying about black entrepreneurship to her then, or you were lying and being disingenuous about what you're saying now. Roll the clip.
Another major issue for entrepreneurs is access to capital. We know that I think less than 1% goes to black businesses. So what are some steps that you guys are doing to kind of correct that issue, which suffocates a lot of businesses from getting started or from expanding?
A lot of us find it preposterous you would make this claim. When we look at who you even book for InvestFest, who is the majority of their audience in their market? Black people. So, bro, all it takes is for a couple of black people to piss you off individually and you'll say, fuck the collective? That's all it takes?
People put labels on you that you yourself didn't put on yourself. You never called it the Black Investment Conference.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. It's not a black financial literacy conference. It's a business conference. It's one of the biggest business conferences in the world. Because that's how they minimize you also. Oh, this is one of the biggest this is one of the biggest black finance. No, what are you talking about? It's not a financial literacy conference. It's a business investing conference. It's not a black financial literacy investment community based organization. No, don't compare it to any, no disrespect. It's not the NAACP community give back charity no, it's not.
I really want to know who pissed this man off and what did they say to set him off like this? But let's just name the elephant in the room, bro. This the reason why so many black people view us that's in the public eye with skepticism. They know they can love on us and support us. And as soon as we reach a certain point and the white folks start seeing us, we will abandon the people that put us in the very position that made the white folks even start paying attention to us in the first place. I'll be real with you, Rashad, and humanize it a little bit. I understand how much it hurts when the people that you advocate for the most, you see what I'm saying? You feel like tear you down the most. I get it. You feel me? I deal with it every day, but I would never say I'm not on some black shit. I would never say I'm never been, I'm not on it no more. I'm gonna go deal with the multicultural. Listen, fam, listen.
Listen, it's okay to want to open the doors and get more people in, more eyes and ears on your situation. It's okay to welcome other cultures and creeds and races to the table. It's okay. It's no problem in that. But to proverbially spit in the face of the people, like he said, that have supported your situation. And let's be clear, everybody that spoke in InvestFest wasn't just talking about getting investments. They were people talking about making investments that make sense so that you can start to see and achieve wealth and or financial wherewithal to change your family circumstances and situation. But it does start with financial literacy. And those are some of the things that are discussed. When you start talking about ways to invest, ways in which to make your dollar work for you, that's financial literacy. Yes, you're talking about investing in this, that, and the third, and investing in yourself and invest for your family and the various ways in which you could do so. That's also under the umbrella of financial literacy, especially for the average person that knows not. Again, shout out to Ian Dunlap. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to bro. His his facial expressions were priceless. I would love to have a sit down with Rashad Bilal and have him and or the other individual. I would love to have a conversation with EYL and really get into his head space to see what got him there. Like the brother that was talking eloquently saying, I wonder who pissed him off to set him off to say some bullshittery like that. Now, I know that there are always criticisms. There's always going to be critiques and criticisms from your community and from others when you attempt to do things, put on shows, events, city to city pull-ups, and other things, whatever the case may be. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But what could somebody have said that got him trying to separate himself from us in such a way? Is it because the city is not showing him as much love as he would want or as they should or whatever the case may be? Because that was a whole thing too, as to whether or not they're gonna keep it in Atlanta, because they don't know whether or not they should keep it there, because they don't feel like the city rolled out the carpet to them. And the 25, and they say over 30,000 participants this year, as they should, or whatever the case may be. And I agree, if they're not giving them certain allowances or whatever the case may be, because they're bringing a lot of revenue in the city or whatever the case may be, by which they're paying for the event and venues and parking garages and things of that nature, that's revenue by way of taxes. The people that are coming into the city, a lot of the people that are there are not from Atlanta, that travel there. That's revenue coming to the city by way of the hotels, motels, Holiday Inns, and Airbnbs, the rental-car companies, the eateries, the food establishments, to where people are going to be whining and dining, the nighttime entertainment, or whatever the case may be, outside of the actual events surrounding or part of Invest Fest. That's revenue for the city. That's revenue for the people of Atlanta. So I get that part. But if that's the catalyst, you need to pump your brakes. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Y'all got something great going on with InvestFest. You got something real great going on with InvestFest. Don't F it up by putting your foot in your mouth and your ass at the same time, Brother Rashad. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some literature. Behind the scenes, Ian, I hope you gave him a little earful like Slim. Hold up. Slim, you bugging. You bugging. You might want to dial that back. You might want to do a PR campaign and dial that the figgity back, because you're going to piss off a whole lot of people. A whole lot of people behind rhetoric like that. Shout out to Earn Your Leisure. But don't get so ahead of yourself or so big in the head, pause, no diddy, that you start shitting on the very people that help get you in the position that you in, far as patronizing, supporting you, your company, your business, your online entities, and what we know as InvestFest. What did you market it as? Exactly. That was Rashad back in the day. Some black people get money and feel like they have to stop and purposely distance themselves from their blackness or culture. It's almost a fad now online for some black men. Unfortunately, and understand this for anybody that's watching of any other race, creed, culture, just because we're talking about things that's dealing with the black community does not mean that we're anti-you. Let me say that. It does not mean we're anti-you. Just like in my ending slogan, when I say I'm not anti-you, but I'm pro-me, but with the emphasis on building we, That's like a double, triple, quadruple entendre when I say that or whatever. So I don't want nobody to feel out of place or out of pocket or feel unwelcome or unwanted. Only people that are unwelcome and unwanted are the racists, the bigots, the PDFs, you know, the pedos, the all-worders, things of that nature. And I don't give a damn what color, creed, race you are, huh? I don't give a damn. Get thee from around me. You know what I'm saying? You're not welcome here. And the abusers. Let me say that too, huh? But yeah, Brother Rashad, y'all got a hell of a thing going on. Y'all got a great thing going on. Don't shit on it. Don't shit on it. Don't cheapen what you got going on out of your pride and ego for either the statute or level you think you at, or because you got the momentum in having it that you feel like you've arrived or whatever the case. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think it can be repaired. I think it can be repaired. But I think clear level heads and clearer minds need to prevail in the situation. I do. And so what? So what? What if it is only for us? We the ones that's behind the 8 ball. Rashad, what would be the problem in that? We are the ones that are behind the 8 ball. And sometimes it takes us a little bit longer to catch on. As you can see, last year it was 25,000 plus. Now it's over 30,000 plus. It's growing. So more and more people are getting wind of it. More and more people are seeing that people are enjoying themselves. More and more people are seeing whom are being brought around as speakers. And more people are learning that people are coming and learning a thing or two. Don't F that up. Don't F that up. Yeah, everybody ain't going to be a believer. Everybody ain't going to be a receiver. Everybody's not going to receive your vision. Everybody's not going to patronize or support. That's with anything. And that's across color lines, race lines, all the things, economic class lines, all of it. But don't allow yourself to put foot in mouth and foot in ass, pause no diddy at the same time, because you bothered by something, whether it was a statement made, whether it was a comment from a commenter, whether somebody of some stature rubbed you the wrong way, or some government official or something, got your draw-raws in a bunch. Don't let that ruin what it is you're growing. Because just as much as you up there on that cloud and have had success, people could choose to stop supporting your situation, and then what? You asked out. Then you asked out. Somebody else could put on something just like what you put on. When hearing that, I was highly disappointed, right? Because the saying is very much true. To whom is called, much is required. And when you're giving celebrity, when you're giving popularity, when you're giving the look, meaning the ability to be seen, heard, supported by many, there's a lot that comes along with that. There's a lot that comes along. And I don't care if you're an influencer, business person, president, politician, the leader in your household. When you out front, there's a lot that comes along with that, a lot that's required, a lot that's expected. And you can lose it all in an instant, just like that. By getting a big head, by letting your pride and ego speak for itself, by speaking out both sides of your face, being two-faced in your ways. Earn your leisure. Y'all got a hell of a situation going on with InvestFest. Hell, y'all could take and make this a monthly or quarterly thing in various areas and still keep those numbers. Do it in Atlanta one time. Do it in Texas one time. Do it in LA, the Bay Area. Do it in New York at a time. Do it in Chicago or somewhere else at a time. You could take InvestFest and move it around the country at different times of the year and garner the same crowds or better for people that might live closer to wherever you hold it to, that might not either want to or can't take the flight out to get to where you have it in Atlanta. Don't F up. Don't F up a good thing being stupid up here. Don't F up a good thing being stupid up in here. Again, shout out to Ian Dunlap, Red Panda. Shout out to him. I just hope this doesn't F up their momentum. I really don't. And again, just because it's for us and by us don't mean that nobody else can be included or welcomed in or, allowed to speak and or be a part of the situation. But you can't build yourself up on the backs of us saying that we're here to educate you, and then turn around and say, well, we're not doing this for you. What the hell you doing it for? Who you doing it for? Who you trying to impress is the biggest question. Who are you trying to impress? Now you shucking and jiving, cooning, kowtowing, yes some for somebody else. Is that what you doing? I hope not. To whom is called, much is required. I'm gonna get off of that. But I just had to do my ones and twos, do my spill on it. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of support financial literacy, investments, and things of that nature. If you want to show love to the situation, show some love. You can give me 1 to 10 coffees here, pal. You can send something to the PayPal there, pal. You can send something to the Zelle right there, pal. Or you can Apple Pay me and or Zelle me at this email address here, pal. If you so want to support the movement, the GMG movement, the things I got coming up, the city to city pull up, and all the things. If you can't, it's all good. It's not it's not mandatory in the least in the least bit. It's not mandatory. But anything that you do from $1 to $100, have you sent a wow, whatever is much appreciated. But if you can't, do me the honor and favor first and foremost, hitting that thumbs up to like the situation. Boop, boop. If you have not done so, do me the honor and support by subscribing to the channel. Boop, boop. I'm making movements and strides, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure that you hit the notification and click all. Hit that notification bell like bing, so you be in the know whenever the Good Morning Gang Morning Show drops. Whenever Feel the Love Friday drops. Whenever the Tap In with Big Phil Speaks drop. Or anything else that I put on this good Big Phil Speaks channel, you be amongst the first in this zone. Yeah, that part, That part. Excuse me. I thought I had it loaded up in here, but I don't have it loaded up on this system, or whatever the case may be. The city to city pull up is coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. The city to city pull up is coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who put their mouth on it. I don't care what people think is going on, or whom, or what they think I'm trying to do with it, or who they think I am, and all the things, or whatever the case may be. The hate be real, the jealousy be real, the envy be real, but the misery, boy, be on a whole nother level. Don't you leave yet, Lady Coastney. I got a couple more minutes, But anywho, got some things planned for y'all, or whatever the case may be. In the interim, though, if you want to support the movement as well, if you don't want to just give a regular, a little something with some coinage or whatever, get you a GMGT. And I got some other apparel coming. When I say apparel, I got ladies wear, both on the intimate side, undergarments as well as outer garments. I got men's wear, some for the children, other things coming. And all of it isn't going to be gaudy in the fact that it'll have GMG big on it or none of those things. But it will be quality material and quality things. I'm working on some things behind the scenes to make it do what it do, baby. But in the meantime, between time, if you want to get a GMG varsity letter T, holler at your boy. DM me on IG. Why don't you? Pause, Lady Costa neither time. Hey, yo, you know. I didn't catch that one. Pause, Lady Costa neither. Oh, I got to clock in at 10. I respect that. Get to your money on your coinage, the things, or whatever the case may be. And listen, I hope in no way, shape, or form none of this has rubbed somebody the wrong way. But sometimes we got to hold ourselves accountable and hold others accountable. Bezo, what's goody like the mob? Thank you for the super chat. It has been a minute. I'm glad to see you back in here. What's goody like the mob, huh? I'm glad to see you in the building. Yes, we back. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Bezo. Friday evening for Feel the Love. We here. We ain't going nowhere. And I added some other things on in store, whatever the case may be. Good to see you though, brother. Salute. And look, people are coming back home to the GMG. I got wind. I hinted at it earlier. I got the wind. There's somebody that y'all all like will be coming back to GMG. I got wind that somebody's gonna make returns to GMG. I ain't gonna say no names though. They gave me a prerequisite. As to how, why, when, or whatever the case may be. And but somebody that y'all all have been missing, like where they at? They coming home, huh? Been too long for me. Yeah, I said it. Coming home to you. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for the super chat again. Said work been hectic, but that bag is important all day, every day. Bezo, I'm glad to see you still ticking. Zolan, I'm not saying no names about nothing, huh? I am not saying no names about nothing. But yeah, we in the building, huh? Lady Costa, I thought your ass had to check in, huh? I said it's gonna be a surprise. Don't be trying to figure out who it is, huh? You ain't gonna listen. It's gonna be who it's gonna be, when it's gonna be, what it's gonna be. You feel me? Just know, GMG, we in the building. Hope it wasn't no fake one. PM Midnight was goody like the mob. Salute. Appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in, tuning in, lady, because I'm about to go up now. Yeah, yeah, you have a nice day. PM Midnight, what's goody like the mob? Listen, y'all tell a friend that the Good Morning Gang Morning Show is here, champ. We here, and we ain't going nowhere. You from Kick? Okay, PM Midnight, glad to have you here. Make sure you like this situation and that you subscribe to the channel and that you keep coming back. There's always something happening here on the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Sometimes you might laugh. Sometimes you might cry. Sometimes you might get mad. Sometimes you might get enraged. Sometimes you're going to learn something. Sometimes you're going to be educated. Sometimes you're going to, go off to do your own due diligence and research. But you're going to get inspired. You're going to get informed. But most importantly, you're going to get entertained here at the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. You feel me? Yes, indeed. The W for the kicks, huh? On Kick it be like a W. This a W live, huh? A W show. Is it Be Love? Be Love is always welcome here. Music for God too. Be Lover is always welcome here. You know what I'm talking about? Cotton Candy. Good to see you here. You feel me? Good to see you here. Listen, I know it's coming to the end of this situation. I am going to start implementing a segment to which you all can cam up. I've kind of done away with that in the morning show, but I'm going to bring that back. Like do a portion of the end of the show well, not, I ain't gonna call it the end show, but like a segment to where it allows you, the viewers, to tap in and give your ones and twos outside of just the comment areas to be heard in your opinions, thoughts, and positions on some of the things that are talked about. And hell, if you want to ask GMG or ask Big Phil Speaks, you can come up and ask a question or two respectfully. DC Mama Sauce. You just gonna have to wait and see. Look, a lady comes to me. She can't even take her ass into the job. She said, "Is it a male or a female? At least give us that." I'm not giving you nothing. Y'all gonna be surprised when it happens. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Ricardo over on IG said, "Bro, I just read one of your images that has some deep meanings. Appreciate for what you're doing, my brother." Salute, Ricardo. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned in. I'm only just beginning. You hear me? Look, she said, "I'm going up now." You okay? You sitting there puzzled. She like, "Damn, who is Phil talking about? Who he talking about?" Don't worry about it. Just know it's a guest. I mean, it's a return. Zolan thinking she knows something. She don't know nothing. She thinks she know, but y'all gonna have to wait and see. Music of God too. If you don't sit your ass down, Lord, Miss Piggy Lazy, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere, listen, just know. Return of the Mac. Hey, somebody just returning home, huh? Been too long for me. I'm coming home to you. Oh, girl, my baby. Listen, Peep Scheme, they want to know so bad, don't they, Peep Scheme? But they ain't going to know Nathan. They ain't going to know Nathan, huh? I'm at work trying to keep up. Listen, hey, Frank Murphy, you know we from that uptown way of living and thinking, huh? And when as soon as you think you done caught up, we done already, you know what I'm saying, pivoted. Yeah. You don't know who it is, Peep Scheme. You don't know that. Who you think it is, Peep Scheme? Who you think it is? Talking about, I know who it is. You don't know nah. You don't know nah. They can do the things that I do. Pause. No diddy. Lady C been going up for 10 minutes. That right, young Dre's is just eating at her. She's like, who the hell is he talking about? Who? Don't worry about it. Yeah, all right, DC Mumbo Sauce. Push is always welcome in the room. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we ain't talking about Push. Dez, you don't know neither. Talking about, I know. Y'all don't know who it is. Y'all think y'all know. Peepskin said it's a female for sure. Whether it's a male or female, who you think it is, huh? She said, "What's the secret?" Because listen, you got to tease people a little bit, Miss Piggy Lace. Same way when they come out with the movie trailers or whatever, and they get you amped up, hype for something that's coming. And sometimes the ones that be blank too, they give you one quick scene and then coming soon. That's what I'm doing now. That's all it is. Is that female from Brooklyn you were cool with? I forgot her name. Who was I cool with from Brooklyn? Who was I cool? Young Dre's. Yeah, okay. Talking about it's lovely Tink. Lord have mercy. She a red bone as well. What red bone? What? Listen, y'all are digging. Y'all are digging. Zolan, you tried it with that one. Listen. Look, I'm not telling y'all. Hey, Dez, what? No. Dez, you tried it. You say if it's your long lost Pinky. You talking about Pinky from across the seas? Nah. She's welcome in too. But y'all are bugged out that y'all are even like really trying to figure it out. And Dez, you always try to throw some bullshittery in the game. Just understand and know that all things happen in good time and in due time, or whatever the case may be. CBS, you have a blessed Monday as well. Listen, I put that out there so y'all can ponder a little bit. Y'all gonna be whispering in the back channels and back groups and text messages and things and DMs. Who is Big Phil talking about? What he talking? Who he talking? Hey Slim, you heard this morning Big Phil said somebody coming back. Who he talking about? Y'all know? Listen, I know you be talking to. I know you on the HR team. I know you be there every week, every day. You know who he talking about? Look, Kathy, no hints at all. of the morning show, that's Be Love. Nah, it's not Be Love. Be Love is welcome here at all times, anytime. What guessing game y'all playing? They playing a guessing game, Villa Dupree. I ain't even putting it out there for them to guess. I'm just saying somebody is coming home. Somebody is coming home to where they belong, or whatever the case may be. Young Dreads, everybody that started here was original GMG. You feel me? There's a lot of people watching from the wayside. That was original GMG, huh? Tamika Banks, good morning. Good to see you in here. You came in here when I'm about to shut down shop, but it's good to see you in the building. Yeah, they making a return, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna say no names. Who the hell is India? Villa Dupree. I don't know who that is. But anyway, yeah, somebody's making their return, their presence, the return. Return of the Mac, yeah. And whether they be male, whether they be female, I think most of y'all, if not all of y'all, will be pleasantly surprised and happy of such. That's all I'm going to say about that. Are we talking about a co-host? Zolan, I'm not talking about this, that, or the third. I'm just saying somebody, anybody, everybody, scream. Do she have big breath? Peepski, what type of freak time you on, Peepski? Nah, it's not Knight Rider. Knight Rider's welcome here too. I never told Knight Rider to get gone, or I never pushed Knight Rider away. I never said he wasn't welcome. Knight Rider's welcome here at any time. If you listening in the cut, Slim, you ain't got to be in the cut, Slim. That's passe, Slim, or whatever the case may be. We not talking about mumbo sauce. No. You tried it. They can stay where the hell they at. But anywho, one of the original, listen, I'm going to just say this. They are part of the GMG movement, brand, background, situation, forefront, all of the things. And y'all are gonna be happy when y'all see them in the building. That's all I'm gonna say. Trying to figure out whom it may be. Listen, y'all gonna worry yourself to death. Y'all gonna lose a couple of strands of hair. Y'all say y'all gonna get a couple more wrinkles, a couple more grays, trying to figure out who the hell I'm talking about. Zolan swears she knows something. Look, she done went from this person to that person, back to this person to that person, then try to circle back to this person. Don't nobody know. Villa Debris said Rose. Shout out to Rose. Rose is always welcome here too. There's yeah, okay. Doubt that one. Young J said, Cassie's welcome here anytime too. Welcome here, definitely welcome here. Listen, there's not too many people that are not welcome here on these GMG streets. Most people, whether they support or not, whether they've been around or not, whether they off in other places and spaces, are welcome here, whatever. Even people I don't get along with, or whatever the case may be. As long as they come through the door, wipe their feet, and be respectful, they're welcome here, or whatever the case may be. However, there's a certain individual that whose presence will definitely be felt and celebrated when they come on home to GMG. You know what I'm talking about? Zolan's trying it. Putting about 100 names. Yeah, all right, P-Ski. You tried it. See, people that name fruits, people that name people, all kinds of people, or whatever the case. Y'all need to get yourself together, huh? Y'all need to get yourself together. I don't know who y'all talking about. I ain't said no name, music of God, too. Don't be listening to these people. Don't be listening to nobody, because until I tell you who it is, or until you see them here, you don't know who the hell I'm talking about, huh? Whether it's a man or a woman, I ain't said nothing. I just said somebody is making their return. I didn't say she's making a return. I didn't say he's making a return. All of the assumptions, speculations, and things. I'm just throwing it out there so y'all could get it through your thick ass skull that somebody's coming home. DA or Riri, they both welcome here. I wonder what DA is up to. He popped in, I think, one time. I don't know if it was on Spaces, but I wonder if he, Kathy, no. No, Kathy. No, I know. Des D, I don't know. All I know is that they making a return, Des. Look, I'm not giving up too much information. I'm not giving up more than what I'm giving. The Villa Dupree said Ebok. Ebok is welcome here. Ebok can come through whenever he want to. So King Me Now coming back. We just not gonna make him shut your ass up. Leave King Me Now alone. King Me Now, that's the homie. Understand. Well, I know you're not letting what a dude make a return. Pause. What dude? Why not? Anybody that's a part of GMG is welcome here, except for like I can probably count on his one hand. Probably count on his one. And some of them y'all already know, and some of them that y'all think is on here ain't on here, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. Oh, I got it now. Moon is always welcome here. I always wanted Moon to be a part of the show, or whatever the case may be, because he brings a very interesting, intellectual, smart perspective for his young years, or whatever the case may be. He's always welcome here. No, it's not. It's not. No, there's no. Villa Dupree, no. Creole Cupcake, good morning to ye. Listen, y'all tried it. No, it's not Moon. It's not Moon, but Moon is always welcome here. Moon living his best life right now. Hell, who knows? Moon might make a return at some point or whatever, but no, I'm not talking about Moon. I'm pretty sure he be watching from the Anons here and there. I'm pretty sure he do. Let him go. Let him go. Touch your knees. Touch your knees. Pause. No diddy. Derwin, what's up with it, homie? Good morning, good morning. Zola thinks she knows something but don't know nothing. Listen, I'm just going to let y'all run off as many names. Okay, all right, listen. Who all thinks they know who's coming back and put the name in the chat? I don't care who it is, good, bad, or indifferent. Let's take a consensus. Who do y'all think is making their return to GMG? Even if it's a name I don't want to see, y'all can put it in the chat for the one time. Who do y'all think is making their return, male or female? Let's have at it, huh? There said Blair. Blair's welcome here, even though Blair never really was fully a part of, of GMG or whatever, but she's welcome here whenever she want to come through. I ain't got no problem with her. I don't. Well, is it the guy that played Michael on Good Times? Damn it, Jim. He said, is it Michael on goddamn Good Time? Is it Sherry? Sherry is always welcome here. Nah, Zolan, I'm not telling you whether it was a co-host or not. I'm not telling you all that. Pat is always welcome here, Kathy. I'm not Pat. Kathy said Pat. Dad said Blair. Who else? Who else am I saying? Villa Dupree said Sherry. Keisha Hall said B Love or A Block. Okay. CLBCNY. Are you in the DR? Oh, shucks. Happy early birthday, CL. Hopefully you out there living it up, being safe though. Hopefully you out there living it up, huh? Don't get too close to them bum ones out there. I know them BBLs be L'ing out that thing, CL. I know them BBs with their L's be on swollen around the colon down there in the DR. You know what I'm saying? Party, drink, enjoy your birthday, but do it responsibly. You feel me? Zolan think it's Miss A Block. Dare says Keisha. Oh no, you speaking to Keisha Hall. My bad. Keisha Hall can have herself a ball if her assets are in order. Don't try to just creep in here naming names, Keisha Hall. Don't do it. Look, Piggy Lady. Give us a clue, damn it. No. Question Phil was the person upon the morning show video once before. I'm not telling you one way or the other. Music for God to think it's Miss A Block. I'm not telling y'all. I never said it was a woman. I never said it was a lady. I never said it was or wasn't, huh? I'm just saying. I just said they will be making their return, huh? And I think y'all will be happy at it. Villa Dupree, no, it's not. No, not her. No. I've been here. I said good morning earlier. I'm sorry. I am back to work so I can join in like that with the comment. My bad, Keisha. Oh, I'm sorry. Young Dreas, look at it. Someone see, you can get 3 women for a whole week for $500. Damn it. Peep Scheme, you don't know who it is, Peep Scheme. Y'all don't know. I know who I hope it's not, but I'll keep that to myself. No, do tell, Creole, whom are you speaking? How do I know? Look, Peep Scheme said them have big breasts. See, man, Peep Scheme, you and your freakiness, I don't know what you on or whatever the case may be. How you know, Big Phil? Because I know what I know. I know what I know. How would I not know? I think it's your ex. Who's my ex, Piggy Lace? Who are you talking about? What? Is it Riri? I saw him out here on these Brooklyn streets a couple of months ago. What? Riri Lokes is welcome over here. Me and Riri ain't got no problems. Bro, the prosties out here be working on double time. CL, listen. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Be careful, though. I would have to tell you behind the scenes. Why? Why? Tyler Cole, would you come in here laughing and giggling about? Huh? Tracy. Who is Tracy Villa Dupree? Who is Tracy? Who is Junior? Peep Scheme said, Dez, think about it. Y'all can think until you're blue in the face. Y'all not going to know. Y'all not going to know. I'm not going to give you no clues as to the what, the who, the when, the where, the why. Because you know how people run with, I get it. I get it. I get it. Nah, with my wife and daughter, I don't want to, that part, see, I don't want no problems. Huh, Slim? Yes, indeed. Matter of fact, don't even put no shades on. Make sure you got on clear spectacles so your wife can see your eyes at all time and keep your eyes focus on the road. When y'all out and about walking, just make sure you just walking straight ahead. Don't even look for no stores or nothing. Let your wife guide you to the store, huh? Act like you Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles out here. If you really love me, won't you tell me? Listen, don't even turn your head because you don't want no problems. Yeah, y'all. Who the hell is Tracy and who is JR? There's indeed, it is not. Oh, JR, talking about Flip Son. JR can come over here anytime he wants to. Nah, I'm not talking about him though. Listen, y'all trying it. Y'all tried it. Y'all gonna keep on trying it. Big Phil, is it Push? Push is welcome over here anytime. No, it ain't. It's not Push Monty. It's not Louis V in the place to be. Y'all are trying it. I'm not going to tell y'all who it is. Just know somebody's coming home. Been too long for me. They coming home for you. Oh, girl, my baby. Did you talk about the Tupac trial starting? No, I'm glad you said that. Tupac trial starting today, ladies and gentlemen. I got to check and see if they're going to be showing it on the good YouTube, on the Law and Crime channel. Hopefully they will. Her name start with a V. No, Peeps Game. No. You tried it. LOL. She the one pointing them out. I peep them. I just be acting dumb like, word? How can you tell? Smart man, CL, like, yeah. Oh, I ain't even see that. Oh, dang, yeah, she all right. Now, when you answer those CL, don't be like, oh, yeah, be like, she all right. And keep it pushing. Let the conversation change ASAP. Don't stay on that call, because then she can be like, hold up, I thought you said you didn't. Or put your clothes on backwards so she don't know you facing front with. That's crazy. Crazy April and her vivid imagination. Nah, I ain't talking about April. Phil Heard Keed. Who is Keed? What is that? When is the person coming back? Zolan, get the clapping. Soon and very soon, they are returning to the GMG. Soon and very soon, they are coming back to GMG. Y'all ain't gonna know who the hell it is till they return to GMG. 'Cause GMG is the place to be. Yeah, baby. Philip, you know we're right. How you write Music for God too and you don't know who I'm talking about? You just said a couple names. Listen, no, y'all don't know who it is. Y'all don't know. No, it's not. It's not that person, CL. No, it's not that person. No. Peep Scheme, hell no. Shay Jackson was goody like the mob, huh? Welcome aboard to the fight. She said like the fight. Listen, just know, everything that was will be and then some. You hear me? Y'all gonna keep rattling your brains. I don't want y'all to mess up y'all day, pondering all day. Y'all gonna get off on lives and places and space. Y'all gonna get in people's DMs. Don't be hitting me in the DMs like Phil. Don't do it. Reconsider. Big Phil. It is a with a name K. Derwin, you tried it. You tried it, Derwin. You tried it. Y'all are wishing upon a star at you. Ja Love, what's goody like the mob, huh? Music for God too. It's not. It's not. Listen, y'all got to understand. Pay attention. I'm not gonna give you no more hint. I'm not giving. See, y'all got to understand. I play chess, and I'm a hell of a chess player, huh? I've been in interrogation rooms. I know how to maneuver. I know what to say and what not to say, huh? Wagwan Ja Love, what's goody like the mob? Just know that somebody's coming home. Somebody's going to be here. Somebody's going to be back in full effect on this good GMG lituation situation. Frank Murphy, no. You tried it. Piggy Lake said it's Wavy K. Wavy K is always welcome here. I'm not talking about Wavy K. Wavy K is always welcome here. Is that Kevin? Look, Candy. She's like, just one little clue, please. Just give me one little clue, please. Yeah. Not gonna be able to do it. He got his poker face on. Somebody in the comments said it earlier. You tried it, Young Drez. I'm not saying whether it's been said or not being said. I'm not going to say whether you're right or whether you're wrong. I'm just saying y'all don't know what you're talking. I never said if it's a woman. I never said if it's a man. Hell, I never said if it was, well, I did kind of like hint that it's one person. But who knows? It could be a couple people. It could be a lot of people. It could be a conglomerate of people. I'm not going to tag you. You said enough. We already know. I ain't said enough. You don't know. Durbin gonna say, oh, it's Pink Diamond. Pink Diamond's welcome over here. But I think the schedule is off. Zolan said final answer. You done had about 4-5 final answers, Zolan. It ain't working. Ja Love definitely gonna keep them guessing. Got to do that. It wouldn't be better. I mean, What could be better? What could be better? I'm giving up and just wait until very soon comes. That part, Villa Dupree, you learning. There you go. Phil, how you play chess and the apples drop? What? Pause. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to, my fault. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, Piggy Lace, but have at it. Is it Lassie? Talking about the dog? What? What's that light-skinned lady that was on your show before? The one that's a hacker. What light-skinned lady that was a hacker? You got me on that one, Seal. Who was a hacker that was on the show? That was light-skinned. You got me on that one. Is it Murder Mystery Lady? Who is Murder Mystery Lady? Who is that? The Lassie, the dog is crazy. Right. That's hella crazy that they even would say that. Whom the hell is the damn Oh, Tawana, no, Tawana's always welcome here. Tawana's always welcome here. Who is the light skin? That's who we were talking about. CL was talking about Tawana. I just got the reference. No, I'm not talking about Cassie. Cassie's welcome here all the time. Y'all are trying. Let me sip my water and mind my business, huh? Let me sip my water and mind my business. It's not Tawana. It's not Tawana. That's not who I'm talking about. Listen, just because y'all throw a name out there don't mean I'm going to give you a tidbit or a pause, a bone, otherwise or whatever. I'm going to keep y'all guessing. It could be somebody y'all named already, and it could be somebody y'all can't think about or didn't think about already. It could be either or. It could be somebody tall, short, fat, skinny. It could be somebody old as me or older, or it could be somebody younger than me, huh? It could be a man. It could be a woman. Huh? It could be somebody that I fell out with and somebody that I never fell out with. Huh? I just did the history. You made things right with a certain individual. Well, who did I make right? Who did I make something right with? DC Mama Sauce, who did I make something right with? Who? Now you got me opening my like, who the hell I made something right with? Even if y'all have guessed that he's going to keep saying no. Aha! Creole Cupcake. Aha! Big Phil, it is nobody. It's somebody. It's somebody. But it's a nobody until you see the somebody. Aha! It's a bird. It's a plane. Y'all wish y'all knew what it was, but you'll never find a mind just like mine. You can guess all you like, but you'll never guess who I'm talking about. yeah, Mama Soul. Who the hell? I wonder who the hell you talk about. Who did I make it? Who did I make things right with? You got me on that one, Mama. So who did I make things right? I'm not even sure. I'm outfield. Salute. Have a blessed one. Salute to you, Villa Dupree. You have a blessed one. So when the big reveal, asking for a friend. Again, soon and very soon, they are coming to GMG. Soon and very soon. Y'all not getting more out of me. Y'all can ask all the questions you want, but you not getting nothing out of me. Peepskin, one last. Did the person ever did anything for me? Did anybody ever do anything for me? A lot of people have done things big and small, short and tall. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, Peepskin. Well, give us this. Will this person be here before the year's out? Possibly. Yo, just come on, Slim. Come on. Notorious. Good morning to ye. Who got Phil singing Old Negro Spiritual? Don't do that to that song. That's a classic. Hey, I just made it a new classic, Ja Love. I just made it a new classic. You dating yourself with that song. Most don't know. You'll never find. That song older than me, I think. I think that song came out before a love just like mine. Shout out to Lou Rawls. Feel too happy the person coming back, so it's someone special to him. What? How Ja Love, the comments are definitely hilarious because people are just speculating upon speculating, and they'll never know, huh? With Phil, anything's possible, huh? The return of whom it may be could be anyone, huh? When in which they're coming, you'll never know. They said it will be rumors of war. There will be wars and rumors of wars. There will be fathers going against their daughters, sons going against their mothers. They said there will be famines throughout the land. They said there will be gas prices going through the roof. They said there's people in the GMG going to be losing their minds trying to figure out whom it may be. Just know that someone's coming. The day and the hour we know not. But what we do know is they are returning. You're real happy. Because you know what I'm happy about, Peeps Game, is the enthusiasm in you all to be trying to decipher this whole thing. It's funny to me. It's funny. Your knees and ankles are happy as well. Pause. What? Pause. Pause. No diddy. Yeah, it's just funny just watching y'all trying to figure it all out. I'm going to leave y'all with this, though. I'm going to leave y'all with this. GMG is here to stay. Understand that. Well, is it the bacon mushroom melt from Wendy's that's coming back? There's got to be something you like or someone. First of all, I don't eat no damn mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. That ain't coming back because that wasn't here. Hey, Derwin, don't laugh at that bullshit. Peeps, don't laugh. Just look at the intro video. They are on there. No, they could be. They might be. They might not be. I don't know. DC Moments, y'all are trying it. Y'all are trying it. It's just funny. It's just funny seeing y'all just peep scheme. It ain't a fact unless I stamp it. It ain't a fact unless I stamp it. Anywho. No, Notorious, no. Just know this. You heard it first here on the 17th day of August, 2026. Just know that. Hell no, no, and hell no, Notorious. No, no, and no again. No, no, and no. No, no, and no again. No, no, and no. Ain't no one coming. You always do this. Have us waiting. Stop trolling us. Hey, Piggy Lace, I promise you I'm not trolling you. I promise you I'm not trolling you. However, in due time. Yeah, cotton candy. Yeah, no the mushrooms. Notorious like, well, damn. Yeah, I'm not letting y'all know. Nothing. Like I said, most people are welcome here, whether I rock with them or not. There's only a handful of people, probably can fit on this one hand, that will never be allowed in here under their own page that have been blocked or won't be never coming back. Other than that, anybody and everybody's welcome here. Troll, supporter, detractor, nosy, curious, whatever, welcome here or whatever. The door is open. However, there's a certain individual that will be making their presence known and felt. The day and the hour, we know not. The sex, the gender, the orientation, we know not. The build, fat, medium, skinny, thick, voluptuous, bony, tall, brolic, bony, handsome, ugly, we know not. Male or female, we know not. Nah, it's not COE. He made his presence known on Flip Kick last night though. But nah, it's not him. Yeah, y'all tried it. How long you gonna hold it to tell us? Y'all not gonna know until y'all see it happen. That's the thing, Derwin. Y'all just got to be present. Y'all got to be ever present, and you never know when it might happen. It could happen today. It could happen Friday. It could happen Wednesday. It could happen Christmas. It could happen any day in between or any day after that. It's gonna happen though. Just know that I know, huh? Just know that I know. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, GMGers and GMGettes, just understand, tell a friend to tell a friend. We bike. We ain't left, but we here. Let them know GMG is in the building. Let them know GMG about to be stronger than ever. Well, whoever they maybe probably have me blocked. They ain't got you blocked. Just know GMG, we in the building, huh? And all things that look like they were torn apart are coming back together like the fabric never ripped. You understand me? Just know that I know when I know what I know. And listen, no matter what you thinking or who you thinking or whether you like what you thinking or dislike what you thinking, I want y'all to know, put a smile on your face, ladies and gentlemen. Continue to smile. Even in the midst of Bama's haters and miserable ones. Smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. More importantly, love on thine self. Love on someone else on purpose with purpose. And last but not least, I'm not anti-you. I'm pro-me with an emphasis on building we. Let that marinate in your melon till the next time we can chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day, I holla, baby. Okay, we getting close. So this person was part. I don't know what you talk about, Young Dreads. You tried it. You tried it. But I'm getting up off of here, y'all. It's the GMG Morning Show. Good morning, gang. Morning Show, baby. I'm out.
GMG, we're one big happy family. We're GMG, one big happy family. Hey, hey, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you come back again. Tell a friend, tell a friend. It's GMG and Big Phil speech. Yeah.